Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Zyplo here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my 100% best main AR build. The only reason why I'm posting this video right now is because I posted a screenshot of this build on Twitter, and it actually popped off in terms of views and stuff like that. Like, whenever I post stuff, I usually, like, for example, if I post my Twitch on, just to get like a little, I guess, promotion on my Twitter for Twitch, it usually gets around like 800 to 1,000 views every time someone checks out my tweets. So that's like my normal tweet. But for this one, it has 54.4k views, as you can see right here. It has like 800 something likes and 224 bookmarks. So a bunch of people must like it if it's popping off like this, or at least they're loving the feel of it. This is the build right here. It's a barrel extender, chrome line, reflex sight, fabric grip, and padded stock. And going more into detail, the reason why I have barrel extender and chrome line, I think if you're gonna make an ACR build, like if any of you guys want to make a build out there or something, maybe you don't like my build, but you just want to know basically, where to start as a standard. I think the barrel extender and chrome line and reflex sight are gonna probably be the three most common attachments for the ACR, no matter what. Just because the barrel extender and the chrome line both give you just more damage in general, from short range and medium range. So it basically gives you 30% more damage from range. So like your short range, medium range, and barrel extender, it gives you more damage from short range and medium range. So because it gives you more accuracy. And then the reflex sight is just obviously really good because it's just because the guns like iron sights kind of don't look that good. So um, everyone's been running the reflex. So those are the three main attachments. But what I did differently, I put the fabric grip on, and I put the padded stock on. And once I switched to these two, what's it called, attachments, like I started beaming kids off headies. I started beaming kids on headies. If I was on a heady, I wasn't getting beamed anymore. I was literally every time I would slide and chow another player, I was always pretty much beaming them, and they pretty much didn't stand a chance. And the reason why is because something I noticed in this game is the aim stability is really good. Like if you put aim stability on your ARs, at least I haven't really tried this for subs, but for the ARs, the aim stability makes the gun feel good when you're in fights. And then another thing, this padded stock right here, this padded stock basically gives you no debuffs, I guess you could say. It only gives you positives. It gives you recoil recovery, it gives you aim stability, and it gives you ADS hit flinch, which is just really good. So, like I said, once I put it on, it just changed everything. And another thing about this game, if you guys don't know, so like honestly, any build in this game is pretty viable if you're looking for something to be fast and efficient. Because I know in like Call of Duty, for example, a lot of people like using they like using fast ARs. You know what I'm saying? That still beam, especially since in Call of Duty, most of the guns shoot straight anyways. But as you can see right here, so whenever you jump and aim in, you're always going to aim in the same no matter what, like literally no matter what. So it's always going to be fast no matter what build you use pretty much, right? So if you get used to jumping and aiming, then you're always going to aim in fast. And another way to aim in fast is actually when you're running. So like when you're running, for example, and you aim in, do you see how it's slow? So obviously you don't want that. That's the reason why a lot of people feel like the guns are not good whenever they aim in slow like this, because obviously when you're in a fight with someone else, they're gonna have their gun up before you. But there's actually a small little trick that you can do where if you aim in, right? Like let's just say this was a heady, right? If I aim in and then stop a little bit and then aim in, it aims in fast no matter what. Because if you notice, when you're stopped like this, you automatically aim in fast. Do you see how you aim in this fast compared to when you're running and you're aiming in like that? It's like literally a millisecond or something like that slower. Or like you can feel it. Like when you're actually playing the game, you can feel it. It may not look like you can't feel it on screen, but you can. So like for example, if I'm going to a heady, I would slow down and then aim in first. You see, instead of running and then aiming like that. You see. Because when you do that, you can aim in and shoot faster, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then like I said, this gun just beams in general. Every time I see someone, they're pretty much dead. And another reason why is probably just because of my sensitivity settings and stuff like that. because I have sensitivity settings that basically make it to where, like, you know, whenever someone's moving, I pretty much don't really miss as long as I'm aimed in on them. Um, but yeah, and also when it comes to the movement, I mean, I heard that they're actually going to be fixing the movement anyways, because like in this beta right now, it kind of feels sluggish in a way compared to the closed beta. But yeah, I just wanted to post this video out just to show you guys this build, you know, let you guys test it out. And like I said, the only reason why I'm posting this is because for some reason it popped off when I posted it on Twitter, and I just thought that maybe, you know, my YouTube would want to check this out, or any of you guys out there that do watch this video, I want to try out this build. But it's definitely really good. I think the ACR is definitely the best AR in the game, even though it got nerfed. Like, it still beams. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. You know, I'll be posting more content for XDefiant in the future.